And we are
Yo,
live.
we all live.
We are live. We are live. We
We all
are
live.
here.
It's
We
that
are
time
here.
radio. We all live. It's that time radio. Hey, so we about to get turned right now. Hey, got the Michigan shirt, even though they lost.
Oh
I was
dang!
pretty upset though.
This
Hey,
is
but
sad
guess
news.
who going to the Super Bowl?
Sad
I'm
news.
sorry, before we even get into all this craziness night we finna get into.
Yes.
Look, I gotta say who getting into the Super Bowl. But first off, what up, y'all? Welcome to Dot Tie Radio. Welcome to another episode of Dot Tie Radio. Um, look, I'm your host, Sar. You can follow me on Instagram at official.saw, and this is my lovely. I hope I'm pointing the right way. Co-host.
Point the opposite way. Point the
I'm pointing the
opposite
opposite
way.
way. Okay,
Yep.
is
Good
this
job.
way? Okay,
Yep.
yeah. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
my lovely co-host, who are you?
I am Mocha Badu. You can find me on Instagram at Mocha Badu.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, we got a good one for you today, folks. We're talking about now. I gotta change the title. I know this live, but the title is actually, our topic today will be given to us by none other than my co-host, Mocha. So, what are we talking about today, Mocha? You muted right now, cuz. I can't hear you, cuz. I can't hear you. What the heck just happened? How did you get muted? Oh my gosh. Well, y'all see what the topic is. The topic of the day is how do fashion and music tie into one another? Well, as we wait till Muffin comes back, how does fashion and music tie into one another? Well, I don't know necessarily, even though I'm an artist and a musician and I've performed and done performances, I've never been too conscious about. She forgot to unmute. I've never been too conscious about what I've been wearing. Um, whenever I go to perform, but I will say this: it depends on the type of set and the type of vibe that you're going for in terms of uh like fashion and music. So like when you're doing a music video, how what is your concept behind the video, and then you would dress accordingly. So let's say what's one example? I want to say like you're doing a for some reason you're doing Ghostbusters or some shit. I don't know. Mocha's back.
Okay. I am back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I could definitely
Oh,
hear you now.
thank you. Thank goodness. But yes, today's topic we are going to be talking about how do fashion and music intertwine with each other. So, we all have watched videos who are a part of the entertainment industry. We watch music videos and we see the iconic fashion in our music videos and we see them. We want to be these people. We want to wear what they wear. We just want to be a part of the atmosphere or a part of that universe that that person created. So, my question is how do fashion and music intertwine with each other? We all both know that they are just inspirational. They inspire us to be who we are. You are a producer. You also make your own music. You write your own music and you perform on stage as well. And just like all of our other co hosts, like Z, Royal, and all our other performers, and Love, who has performed recently. So, what is your style? Well, not what's your style, that's our next question. But what makes fashion and music intertwine with each other so well to the point where it's just expected? You expect somebody to have a good fashion sense or to know a little bit of fashion when they do music.
Well, just like how I was telling our audience before you had came back in, it all depends on the concept of, well, let's say the video. Whatever the concept of the video is, you should dress accordingly. And then like uh let's say your song, or you want the concept to be like, I was gonna say, what did I say earlier? I can't remember what I said earlier, but let's say your concept is in space. So you're doing a song, your song is very spacey, so you want to do something in space. Fuck it.
Hmm.
So, yeah, well, we're 5 minutes in. So, yeah, we're 5 minutes in. But
You would
let's say
dress
you want to do,
accordingly, like you would wear like tinfoil looking clothes, because
or
you're
like a fucking,
spaceship
like a
alien.
helmet or
You
something.
want something weird on your head. You
Yeah.
want some bangalangs, something.
Like you want to, or let's say you don't even want to do all that, wear a helmet and whatnot. You wear something white because astronauts being white. You
Yep.
could dress in some all white clothing that's fire. It has to be ironed and straightened out. You know, it looks nice on you.
Hmm.
Got some white shoes on, or like some
Or
gray
you can go the
shoes.
shotgun method, where you wear fur and just a lot of patterns and green.
Something weird. Some just
Something
like
weird.
when it comes to music and fashion, like music, when your fashion in the music tells a story.
Hmm.
It helps tell uh per it helps the viewer visualize and have a live presentation of what it is that you're saying in the song.
Hmm.
Like it really does help you tell the story. Now there's some songs where people they dress casual, and let's say they're rapping. Well, the reason why they're dressing casual and rapping and there's not very much visuals going on is because they want you to hear the words and pay attention to the words and not be distracted by all the things going on in the background. But let's say if it was an EDM track or a pop song where there's a lot of things going on, you want to have your fashion to be more flashy because you
Hmm.
want it's more visual now. The songs are more visual by what you see is what you're gonna think and what you feel from the song. Your fashion creates the vibe. There
Yep.
we go.
There we go.
Your fashion creates the vibe of the music.
Hmm.
So if you know are making a lot of flashy music, you would wear a lot of flashy clothing. If you're a more serious person, you will wear
Casual.
more casual clothes. Yeah. And if you're just in between, well, you wear
On the
whatever.
song.
You do right. Yep. Exactly. Depends on the song, depends on the performance, depends on the venue,
Hmm.
all of that.
Yep.
Now, when people show up, these musical artists show up in these weird clothing. I, I like. I want to say, and this is just me.
Hmm.
Like we can all say that the person looks weird and like that fashion, like their fashion sense is not very keen to your fashion sense. I want to say like I I personally don't care. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like I look good in whatever I'm wearing, then I'm Gucci, bro. Like I'm the hottest man in the room because I feel like I'm the hottest man in the room just because I feel like I feel more comfortable in the clothes that I'm wearing. But if somebody could say my clothes look so fire, and somebody else could say my clothes look trash. At the end of the day, you know, yeah, I accept the compliment and I don't receive the hate because I know I look good. And if somebody else likes it, then shoot, they might start dressing like me, and that's how you start a trend.
Yep.
And but if somebody don't like it, well, they ain't gotta like it. Look, everybody was so crazy about seeing all these kids, and they called them hype beasts back in, it was like 2016 and up. It was calling kids hype beasts because they was wearing all a whole bunch of crazy shit, wearing the fanny packs. That's why everybody started. Look, that's, you know what's crazy? Everybody was hating on that, and now you see everybody in LA wearing that,
Yep.
wearing the sashes, the fanny packs, sideways, the one strap bag, wearing the polos out in at the beach. Like, come on now, yeah, people do that. It's very weird. It's very
Okay,
weird,
probably
but that's a
gonna
fashion sense though. It's fashion. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
fashion. It's
They
fashion.
started a trend. Somebody started that. Daniel back with with the white vans. Everybody started buying vans. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, people thought certain things were weird, and now everybody's wearing them.
Yep. Now everybody's wearing it because it's just so iconic
Yeah,
in
and
a
so
way.
that's
It's
what I say.
so
If somebody don't like your clothing now, they will eventually, or maybe they won't, and they'll see somebody else wearing the same type of clothes that you wear, and
mhm.
maybe then they'll get inspired to wear something like that.
Yep.
So you never know, man. Like,
Never
I got a guy, I got a
socks and
guy that's
sandals.
socks with sandals. Yeah, that's why they made slides, because socks with sandals looked weird, so they decided to make something that looked better with socks. They made slides. Now we wear socks and slides everywhere.
Everywhere.
Crocs.
Crocs.
Crocs been around for years, but it was never like that big. Those were water shoes back in the day. You wear those when you go to the beach or you go somewhere where it's wet. That's where you wear Crocs because they got the holes in them.
Yep.
Now they just wear Crocs just to wear Crocs.
And now you have accessories. Now you got a little pin
Yep,
accessories.
yep. Back
I
it wasn't all that back then.
on Instagram, I remember seeing somebody's grandpa gave their entire family Crocs and also gave them a pin of his face on them.
That is hilarious.
Like
That's
he used his retirement money on that, and I would be like, "Thanks, Grandpa, for the shoes, but you can keep this pin. I ain't putting this on
that's
the Crocs."
hilarious. I would wear it just for fun because that's funny. Yeah, that is hilarious,
My
and
grandpa loves
I would
me.
make my
Look at
grandpa
this. Look what he
proud.
bought me. Look what the pin on.
Right. Or I'll just walk around and wait till somebody comment on it. It's like, bro, who is that on your shoe?
That's my grandpa. He bought me these shoes and a pin. I love my grandpa. My grandpa love me. You muted. Still muted.
My headphones disconnected for a
Oh
second. I
my
don't know what the
god.
heck just happened.
Don't you hate when that happens?
I'm just sitting here talking. My headphones just, it just went blank. I stopped hearing things, and I was like, "What? What the heck?" And then it, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo,
Oh.
bling. So I'm like, what? I don't know. But I would wear those just for fun and wait till somebody comments on them just so I could say, "Yo, my grandpa made these with his retirement money."
hmm So,
They would be laughing, and I turn it into a joke, make it
mhm.
funny,
Yep,
and but
you
it's
can.
still cool in my eyes because I'm comfortable wearing it
Yep.
outside.
So you, as a performer, you're comfortable with wearing whatever you wear on your stage, right?
That's, yeah, and that's how, I'm pretty sure that's how every artist is today. I know
Mhm.
there's um I know there's people that have designers and they dress them for them,
Mhm.
but they also know their style. That, I mean, I'm pretty sure these celebrities that have on these crazy outfits, they've worked with their
Designer.
stylist and yeah, they've worked with their designer and stylist for days on end to try to get a style that they are comfortable with.
Mhm.
And music and fashion are honestly extremely similar. All it takes is one person to hype it up, and within a matter of months, it's the hottest thing. Exactly.
That is very true.
That exactly. You hit the nail right on the head.
Mhm.
Certain people in here in the chat that need to be in the show.
Yeah, definitely need to be on the show, definitely. But we're not gonna talk about that. So,
But yeah,
if I was
continue.
a performer, if I was an a singer, I would definitely try to. I would definitely choose a style of grunge wear. I would just be more relaxed, have a graphic tee like Billie Eilish. Um, her designs and what she wears, where she just has like baggy clothes, baggy pants, baggy shorts, doesn't matter. I would be comfortable with that. I would be so chill with that. However, I would just be like, okay, maybe one day I'll put on a dress, see how they react. I'll put on
I've
something crazy.
known, I've known several tomboys, and like I've seen them dress like niggas for a long time, and then the
Hmm.
one time I see them put on a dress, I'd be like, "Wow, I did not know you.
You can
I did
clean
not
up
know
like
you
that.
looked that right." You feel me? I'd be like, "Dude,
Like I wanna switch
right."
it up on them. Like one day I'll just dress super like tomboyish, and then next minute, oh shit, she in a skirt. Oh shit, she in a dress. God damn, she clean up. Like I want to
Right.
wear a
I'd be
whole pantsuit and look like a whole freaking nigga, and then next day wear a dress and look like a bad bitch.
They'd be
I want to
like
do
a
that.
whole different person.
Whole
I'd be
different
like,
person. I
"Who
want to
who
switch.
are you, and what did you do with my friend?
I'm
what
still your
what did
friend
what did when did she start wearing dresses?
since today.
Nah, you was wearing slacks earlier.
I was wearing slacks, and
Why
then
you
I was
got on
like, I
makeup?
gotta go. I gotta go to a dinner. I gotta finesse.
You ain't wearing no suit. Yeah, man,
No,
that's
not
what's they
today.
be
My suit
fired
in
though.
the tailor. My suit at the tailor's.
No,
My
for real
suit in the
though.
cleaners, washers. I can't wear it, so I pop this out. I said, let me make it quick.
That's what's up though. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that either. You know, we can crack jokes all day. And that's fire. Look,
That
if you,
I appreciate when people can switch it up on people. Like if you can pull
yeah,
off both, do it. I don't care if you male, female, in between. Don't care if you can pull off both. Pull it off because it is so
now
difficult
hold
a
on a
little bit.
second.
It's a little bit
Hold
difficult to pull off both.
hold on. Hold on.
He said, "Rewind. I don't
Right.
consent."
No, maybe not for the guys. I don't know. You guys do not put on no skirt. Don't
Guys
put on
don't
no
put on
skirt.
no skirts, but
Don't put
some
on no
who
skirt. You ain't
can,
Medea out here. I'm not
go
Tyler Perry.
ahead. Go ahead and wear that maid outfit. Go ahead. We uh we don't care. No, we don't
Hey, they,
care.
they
We
cooking you in the
females
chat.
don't care. Go ahead and put that on. Especially if she a weave, go ahead and put that on, man. Go
Bunker, they cooking you in the chat.
ahead. Don't be cooking me.
You talk about why Bunker look like she about to be the next tennis ace. Bro, I was thinking this. I honestly was thinking the same thing.
I'm glad you didn't say nothing.
Like
Freaking hoe.
40
Shut
love,
up.
they said. But no, if I had to choose a style, and this is like me on an everyday basis anyway, I'd say more like Travis Scott because he wears a lot of um cargo pants
Hmm.
and or those type of baggy cargo pants
Those
with
are my
some
favorites because they
J's.
got pockets. They got
Yep, I
pockets,
love
man.
all them pockets. I ain't gonna lie,
Look, let me tell
but
you, as a female who don't got pockets and jeans, that be my
yeah,
go-to.
y'all got it bad. I don't
We got a
understand
bad
that.
man. That's why we
Why
like
why did you
pockets so
put
much.
pockets on pants if you why you put the pocket
Why
holes
you
on
got baby
pants if it ain't
pockets?
gonna be
Why
deep,
you
right?
got baby?
Why do
It
you
ain't
fake
hole nothing, but
pockets?
you got a baby pocket to hold a quarter.
That's
Explain.
terrible.
Explain.
Like they be hard, y'all. I know it. I know like women's clothing is supposed to be tighter and fit their curves and whatnot. But if
Yeah,
you're gonna put a pocket there, at least make it
put
a real pocket. You know what
make
I'm
it a real
saying? Or
pocket.
just don't put a pocket on there at all. You know
Thank
what I'm
you.
saying? Just let them be pads with no pockets.
Don't
Look,
don't fake us in. Don't be like, oh, here's a pocket. It's not a real pocket. It's not a real pocket.
you go in there, you go to put your wallet in there,
And it
and that mug
fall out.
is gonna
Just
stop
fall down.
halfway.
It just falls straight down because you won't try to put it in there, but there's no give, so it just falls.
It's just
You
gonna
just
you
sitting there
try to
on the
stick it in, it's
floor,
just gonna just flip
just
out,
looking at the floor like,
flip out your hand and shit.
they got me again, Lord. They got me again. The devil is a lie. Mm-mm.
So, or you just try to open the pocket and it don't even be a pocket, it just be a line.
It don't give. It's just a line. It's just a
Yep.
sew in dent. But anyway,
That
you were
don't be
saying
terrible.
Travis Scott is your go-to
Yeah.
style.
So like he wears the cargo pants with he wears a lot of Jordan ones, and I got a few pairs of Jordan ones, so
Mm-hmm.
I really like the ones, and I want to get the off white collection. So I really like the ones, but they're just so expensive. But I want to get other pairs of shoes, but he really wears the ones,
Mm-hmm.
and he wears like either a graphic tee or a hoodie on top of that. That's my everyday wear. Pants, a hoodie, and some J's, and
You
just
can't go
rock that
wrong with
everywhere.
graphic tee, honestly. Graphic
Yeah,
tee
you
is
feel
where
me?
it's at.
And now for like if I'm going to like a business setting or
Mm-hmm.
a gala, or which I just went to one earlier, it was fire. I looked, ooh, you saw the pictures. I looked straight. Anyways, if I'm going to somewhere nice like that or going to a dinner, I would want to dress like Jay-Z, because Jay-Z now always with the suits, and the bitch is cold.
Mm-hmm.
Shoes fire, nice watch, looking clean with it. Either got a bow tie or he got the necktie.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. Ain't nothing beating that. That's class. Just like Diddy, he do the same thing. Except Diddy
Mm-hmm.
wear white. He wear a lot of white. I'm not a white
White get
guy.
dirty too easily. I
You
would
know what
get
I'm saying?
so irritated wearing white. Y'all invited me to a white party? No, no, no.
Mm-mm.
I'm not going. I will wear black on purpose and some white shoes, and that's it.
I'll probably wear like a black jacket with some white pants,
And if I really felt
maybe, or
petty, I would
some
wear
black pants
a
with white.
white cow print outfit. It's
You
white.
better not come to no white
There's
tie
white on
event
it. There's white
with
on it
no.
right here, right here, 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 here,
They is
here.
gonna kick you out.
There's white
You
on it.
better not show up in no cow tux. They gonna kick you. We
Moo!
said white. We said white.
It's
And you
moo
came in
season. It's
looking
my
like a
season.
damn zebra. It's first of all, it's a cow.
First of all, it's a cow. And second of all, that's offensive to all tourists. Thank you. Goodbye.
It's a Taurus. Who gives a care about what does that got to do with you not wearing white? We talking about talk
I'm
about
walking away.
mood.
I'm going to the buffet. I'm going. I'm still here. I'm wearing white. There's white here.
Just hold on. We finna get you a white jacket. I'm gonna be right back.
No,
Finna get you a white dress. Hold on. What's your size real quick? All right, let's go.
I ain't got no size.
But still, man, that's crazy though. Did anybody tell you this is an all white party?
No, they did not. So I'm here.
Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, like that Jay Z style, man, perfect. That's
It
it
is
for
very
this.
clean.
Even going out for like an everyday stroll. If you ain't go, well, I wouldn't leave the house unless I'm going somewhere nice or I'm going to
Yes,
like, well, no, because nowadays you can get groceries sent to your house.
that is very true.
So I probably ain't gonna leave the house unless I'm going somewhere nice. So
Dude, if
that's
I'm rich,
everyday
I ain't going
stroll.
nowhere. I ain't cooking. I'm not driving.
Well,
But
I may not do that. I may cook.
I'll
I
have me
might
a
cook.
personal chef. Bump that. If my career's already cooking, I'm having me a personal chef. That's it. You only making one meal anyway. One meal.
No, well, he gonna be like, no, you got to eat 3 meals a day.
Nope. I don't eat that
I
much.
make you breakfast, I make you lunch, and I
I'll
make you
eat
dinner.
breakfast. Lunch, no. Dinner, maybe. If you make me dessert, does that count as a second meal? Because to me, it does.
It's a second meal. I said a second meal. You want dessert for a meal? No, dessert is
Yeah.
dessert. You
Yes.
eat that after your food.
No, I eat it before my dinner and then I eat dinner after. That's what
No,
I
no, no.
do.
You spoil your dinner if you eat
But
that
who
before.
paying? Who paying who? But who paying who? Like I know
You
it goes
right.
in order,
You
but who
right. You
paying?
right. You right.
So make me
I
my
ain't gonna.
dessert. Make me
I
my
can't
little treat.
lie. I can't. You pay the bills around here. I can't lie. But no, for real though, that's funny. Personal chef. I don't know. They gotta know my taste and my palate in order to
That's why
be my
you
personal chef.
interview them and tell them, and you have certain cooks specialize in certain things in certain cuisines. So if you like eating food all around the world, like um if you like to eat Mexican food on a regular day basis, you would get somebody who does Mexican food, like specialize in Mexican food or specialize in cultural food. And then they will make whatever you feel like tasting because they're going to ask you or tell you this is what's on the menu. If you want to change it, let me know because I'll do it because they on your pay list. I'll be like, hey, I want waffles for breakfast. I want different flavor waffles. I want strawberry waffles, blueberry waffles. I want chocolate waffles and chocolate waffles.
They eat waffles every single day.
I want waffles. I'm
I don't know. CB talk about you fat. Kareem said they want a specialist in Italian so they can
like,
learn from them. Italian, we getting off track, but we can take a tangent real quick. Italian food, bang! Like if that's all I had to eat for the rest of my life, I probably
yep.
would just eat Italian. That's
I get pizza, I get pasta,
man,
different variants of pasta, and then you get lasagna.
man,
Oh my god, lasagna.
man. You feel me? Like pasta is amazing, amazing, and
And then you
there's
got
so many.
cannolis.
Yep,
Cannoli. Mm-mm.
cannolis are pretty good. Pierogies, pierogies are so
Croissant.
good.
You got croissant.
Croissant, yep. Baguette.
Baguettes. You get baguettes.
That's the accent I was going for. I was going for a
Italian
French accent.
baguettes.
You know, Donkey from Shrek knew what he was doing when waffles hit. Yeah, I
Yep.
was thinking the same thing. Like he, yeah, waffles do hit, but I don't know if I can eat them every morning. Like especially a Belgian waffle. Man, you know
That's why
how
you
big
switch
them
it
things
up.
are.
That's why you switch it up. You get waffles and chicken, and then you get different flavor of waffles.
Oh, I gotta tell you this. I had I we were traveling to Arkansas
Mm-hmm.
and we stopped at this restaurant in Tennessee, bro. They had this thing called the French toast burger. Oh my god, it was the most delicious thing I've ever had in my 23 years of life, bro. It was literally a burger,
Uh
like a
huh.
bacon cheeseburger,
Uh huh.
and the buns were French toast.
Uh huh.
And they gave you like syrup, and you put the syrup on your burger, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't even tell you how delicious that John was, man.
Bro,
Like I never
we gotta
thought
take a road trip to Tennessee, and you're gonna take me there, and we're gonna eat.
I never thought like I would enjoy a burger that I mean I love burgers, burgers are like one of my favorite foods.
Burgers are
And
easy and delicious.
uh,
Happy burgers, hamburgers,
you know
cheeseburgers,
what I'm saying?
marazza,
Bacon cheeseburgers is my favorite.
Italian, freaking mozzarella burger, freaking
Now you can
chicken
get a whole
burger,
bunch of type of burgers. Nah,
happy
he said,
burger.
nah, I couldn't. I'd be fat. My new name would be Tony Giovanni and probably a wise guy if I ate Italian every day. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, you wise guy. You fucking with me? You want to eat all my food? Nah, for real. I I probably would be wide
yeah.
eating all that
But
Italian
I
every day.
wouldn't care. I wouldn't care
It's
no
so
more. It would be
good,
so
yeah.
good.
It's so
So
good.
good. I don't
But
care.
going back to the French
Topic.
toast burger. Oh no, I was going back to the French toast burger, but we
Oh,
can go
let's go
back to
back
that
there.
after this.
Let's go back there.
Yeah.
Go to the topic.
Yo,
We're gonna go here.
yo,
Go here with the
it's.
burger. We're gonna go
I'm
here with
sorry,
the
y'all.
burger.
We really going on a huge
We are
tangent.
so
Bear,
sorry.
please
Forgive
bear
us,
with
but
us.
burgers and
But
food. Y'all know
man,
me.
oh my goodness,
I eat. I eat, man. This
and
my
I love
topic.
burgers.
This my topic, man. But go
Look,
back to tell me
we
about
both
that
love
burger.
cooking. We actually, there's a lot of us that could cook in that type. But
Of
going
course, you
back to
made that
that,
grilled cheese. Hey,
oh
y'all need
yeah,
to go
I
on
did make the grilled
Instagram and
cheese.
follow him because he be making these grilled cheese. They be
I'm making a
delicioso.
lot of food. I've
He
been
be making
making,
a lot of food, more than
I've been
me.
making a lot of food. There's a bunch of things I don't even post that I be making, but it'd be call me Chef Saw for this bitch, no, for real. Like the cheese, bro. When I saw that thing on the menu, I
Mm,
was like, there is no way that that can be
so
good for real. And I asked the waitress, and she was like, "Oh yeah, people love the French toast burger. That's one of our most like recommended burgers or most asked for burgers." I was like, there's got to be something sweet about this if it's if you're saying it's that good." So, bro, I get that mug. And I was like, okay, I'm finna get ready to eat. And she comes and brings some syrup and put it on the table. I'm like, what's this syrup for? It's like, oh yeah, that goes on your burgers for the fresh toast. I said, excuse me? You put syrup on the burger?
yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So I put the syrup on the burger and I took a bite, bro. When I tell you it was like fireworks went off in my mouth, bro. Bro, it was so delicious. Like it was so, I can't even describe. I mean, I probably just described how good it was, but it was that good, bro. I never knew a burger with syrup on French toast would be that delicious. Like that's how. I mean, I probably get fat from this anyway because I eat a lot of burgers, but I would eat that for the rest of my life, bro. If that was the only way I could eat burgers, that would be the way.
French toast burger.
French
Nothing
toast
else,
burgers
hands
all the
down.
way. Look, I've had the chicken McGriddle, which it's freaking delicious. That I've had, but I've never had a burger with dang near like pancakes for buns,
Oh
except
wow.
at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the closest thing we get to pancake burgers, but they're still sausages. No, this was a French toast burger.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness, man! Like I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna send you the picture of what it looked like. I think I got the restaurant name in there, but I don't know. But if I don't, I'll have to find it because that was amazing. And we got to go to Tennessee
Like
and
and
find that
follow
burger
if
spot.
you want to find this restaurant and try this freaking burger. Hopefully they still in business. They should be.
Oh, they should be still in business.
They should
Look,
be still in business with
that
the
joint was
French
dang
toast
near
burger.
packed. It was packed when we went in there.
Oh, they still in business.
So yeah,
That
they
French
got to be
toast
still
burger
in there,
is not leaving.
bro.
And if it ever gets off the menu,
They had an entire wall. So they had this burger called the Heart Attack Burger, and it was like yeah, it was like the biggest burger you can get on the menu, and there was only three people who actually finished it, but like hundreds of people who tried it, and they had the wall. It was celebrities up there too. Like it was pretty cool. It was a pretty niche restaurant, but it was dope. I didn't want to get that burger though, because that's too much. I don't, that scene with when the burger was like this big, I'm straight, and my hands are like, it is. I don't know, bro. It's
I
pretty
was bigger
big,
than
but
my hands, but they up there. They up there. The burger was
yeah,
like this. It was
I
like
think it was
this,
like two Angus beef patties,
like this
which they
size.
like this
It was
thick.
this size and this big.
But yeah, y'all sound like cholesterol. No, it's not cholesterol. Look, you gotta try it for yourself.
Hey,
That's all I'm gonna
if it's
say.
good, it's good. You only gonna live once. Might as well.
You
Might as
feel
well.
me? Just don't eat it again.
Yep.
Or look, speaking of which, I'm sorry, like I'm about to go even further off this tangent of food. Man, I found this channel on YouTube.
Mhm.
I think his name is Mr. Babish or something like that. Bro, he makes food from TV shows. So
Ooh.
he made like he took you remember the ultimatum from regular show?
No, I didn't really
So
watch regular show.
oh wow. You're uncultured, man. You gotta
I,
watch
I
that. That
didn't live
show
the
is
best life.
like
Okay, I didn't live
well,
the
if
best life.
You got HBO Max,
I do have HBO Max, so
then you
I
can
can
watch
watch
it.
it.
Yeah. It was bro, prime childhood. Anyway, there was the sandwich was called the ultimatum, and it was the reason why it was called the ultimatum because of what was inside the sandwich. The
Mhm.
sandwich was two cheeseburgers stuffed inside a cheeseburger with two deep fried cheeseburgers as buns on top with layered with Himalayan ketchup and finished off with two buns. And then you had to eat that burger. And he made that burger, bro.
Did it taste good?
He said no, it didn't taste good
Uh,
because
no, I'm good. No,
he
I'm
was
glad
like,
he
well, he's
recreated
look, wait,
childhood,
no, he
but
did two burgers. He did two of them. He did it the first way how it was described in the show. He said that one was not really that good because it was he had to deep fry the cheeseburger inside two cheeseburgers, which had already had buns on them. He's like, I don't like wet buns. But then he
ugh.
made his own version of it, and he said that on a slap. And he made his own ketchup, bro. He made his own Himalayan ketchup. I
Oh,
was like, dude, this guy is amazing. And then I saw him, like, I kept watching his channel. He was making so many other cool things, and they have the recipes to them.
oh, that's dope.
Yes,
Now
he makes the
we should do
recipes
that as a
for them.
challenge. Recreate
Yeah,
one of the recipes. See who did
that
it
would be
better.
fire. That
Oh,
would be
that's
fire.
gonna
I
be.
had to get a lot of like supplies because he really goes in depth when he makes these foods and tells them exactly how he makes it, and then on the recipe list is exactly what he said and how much of it is. Yeah, like there was an episode where he made pretty patties. You remember those
Are you
pretty
talking about
patties
with
from
SpongeBob?
SpongeBob?
Oh my
Yes,
god!
he made pretty patties from SpongeBob, bro, and
Wait,
he
he
had to.
dyed everything.
Yes,
Oh my
yes, he made his own bread and dyed all the
dyed
bread,
bread.
bro. Not only that, he said that it was made official that Krabby Patties are not made of real meat. They're made of like fish meat type. They're not made of real meat. So
I
he
thought it was
figured out a
crab meat.
way.
I thought it was
I thought
crab
it was
meat.
too. Or I don't know if it's fish meat, but it's not real meat. So it's like a
It's not
vegan
real
type
meat. It
burger.
could be fish meat and crab meat. Who knows?
Right. Even so, he wanted to make that burger as vegan as possible. So he figured out how to make his own bread,
Mhm.
own pretty the color bread
Yeah.
without any gluten and all this other stuff that goes in regular bread. And he
Mhm.
made his own gluten free cheese. Like and he had to make
That takes a
bro, it was just
long time. He
yes.
had to work
Like
for days to do that.
yeah, he was doing some stuff. Oh,
Mm.
he made the grilled cheese deluxe from regular show. He had to figure out how to make the best grilled cheese in terms of stretchiness of cheese,
Oh yeah.
tasting of cheese, and how it melts. and so he figured out how to which cheese melt a certain way. Then
Mm-hmm.
he mixed the cheeses together and see if they melted a certain way. And when it didn't work, he added some stuff to it to figure out how it can melt properly. Because some cheese don't melt for real; it shrinks and sucks out
Oh,
the
for real?
oil. Yeah, I didn't know that either. It was like I was learning a whole bunch of stuff while he was doing this, and bro, it was
Shoot,
this
we need
guy
to have
is
an
amazing.
episode just on food. Just on food.
Yeah, he should have made bacon pancakes. I've actually had bacon pancakes at the
For real?
pancake house. Yeah. Oh, they're so good. Oh my gosh, they're so delicious. Bacon pancakes are amazing. Like I've been to two places where they had them. It was one called the Pancake House, and the second place was the Breakfast Nook. I think that's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And how they make their pancake bacon pancakes is they'll put down some like a little bit of batter
Mm-hmm.
on the skillet, crush up some crispy bacon. I tell them to bake mine is like dang near burnt bacon. So they crush up the crispy bacon on top, and then they put layer it with another thing of
Better.
mix.
Yeah.
Yep, and then cook it that way. Some other places also they spread the bacon down, put the batter on top, and then spread some more bacon, and then put some more batter on top.
Mm-hmm.
But bacon pancakes are so delicious. Regular show before its time. Also, regular show was before its time. I swear it was the show. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I can
Oh, he
definitely.
makes the anime meals too. I forgot. Yeah, I noticed he make anime meals too. You look like you eat burnt bacon. Hey, look. Sometimes they don't be cooking the bacon like well enough. It don't be stringy and still chewy. Like no, bacon is not supposed to be chewy.
God.
You know what I'm saying? So I tell them, make my bacon well done, or you can dang near burn it. Same with my pops. He do the same thing. We like our bacon crispy.
It
You
gotta
know what
be
I'm saying?
crispy.
But not
It gotta be
burnt.
crispy.
Just like I like my grilled hot dogs burnt. I like my grilled hot dogs burnt. They not too like they burnt on the outside, but the inside they taste good. They not nah. You gotta have a burnt hot dog on the
You
grill,
lost
man.
me, son. You lost me.
Burnt grilled hot dogs. That is
You lost
delicious,
me,
man.
son. You lost me. I agree with you on the bacon, but grilled hot dogs, say you
You don't
lost
like
me.
grilled hot dogs?
No. Mm-mm.
Grilled on the grill, like fire grill. You had grilled hot dogs?
I've had grilled hot dogs. I think maybe it's just hot dogs in general that I don't like anymore because I eat turkey dogs. Like I strictly eat chicken and turkey, and that's it. Like I do
Okay,
eat pork on
burnt turkey dog.
sometimes. I don't eat no
Burnt
burnt
turkey
turkey
dogs
dogs.
on
When
the
I see
grill
that burnt piece on the freaking turkey dog, I pluck that off and just eat the turkey dog.
on the grill.
Pluck the burnt piece off and eat it.
I like my coffee black with a little bit of cream in it, just like my way.
You know that is crazy.
That's funny, bro. Y'all in these comments tripping, bro.
Y'all
But
tripping. But we
no,
love it that you are in these comments just balling. This is fun.
I'm glad y'all having a good time because even though we're supposed to be talking about fashion and we
We
talk
supposed
about
to be
food,
talking about fashion. We just hopped on the food train.
look, man, food is
We
delicious,
literally
man.
got 20 less than 20 minutes to be talking about fashion and we just spent all that time. But hey,
Hey,
you
y'all, at least y'all enjoying the content, yo.
yep, at least
Y'all,
you are.
y'all enjoying the conversation with us. Look, sometimes we get into tangents and we don't stop.
This
And
is
it's
one
just
of the
how we are.
times.
Mocha don't know it. Bro, yes, you don't know what you missing about burnt hot dogs or, burnt dogs. You know what I'm saying?
No,
They are so good.
no.
Ladder it up, the hot dog bun, ladder that mug up with some ketchup, maybe some mustard, and you got yourself a meal right there.
I'll do a chili dog before that. I'll
And
do a
chili
chili dog.
dog, okay. You know what y'all need to have or need to try sometimes. I don't know. I don't put mustard on my hot dogs. To be honest, I don't really like mustard like that. I put it on well, I get it on my burger if it comes with mustard, but I'm not actively going out of my way to put mustard on my meals unless I'm making honey mustard. Then that's
Mm,
different.
that's a
But
different.
I'm not putting mustard on my meals. That's just me though. I may be weird. Look, some people put. I don't even want to go there
I mean,
because
I've heard
that
people put mustard in their baked beans, but that's to give it that
that's
twang.
normal. Yeah,
That's
that's
that's to give
normal.
it that twang. But I've also heard people put like maple syrup in there too.
That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, that gives it the extra sweetness.
Good sweetness. Man, when I be
Hmm.
making them baked beans, I be like, I don't know. We just gonna figure it out. Put that syrup in there and put that a dab of mustard, and I
You
taste it.
like get some half a
Yeah.
stick of butter. Put a half a stick of butter in there, and you good to go.
You put butter in there? I don't put butter in
Yeah,
there. I
you're
just
supposed to put butter in there.
bam
What?
and then bam and then I'm done and then I
Put
eat.
some butter in there next time. It's gonna change your life.
Ooh.
I swear to you. Put some butter in there. It's gonna definitely change your life.
Mm.
Make sure all the butter is gone though when you're stirring.
Oh, make sure it's
Yeah,
completely baked off. Okay.
yeah.
Well, cooked, not baked.
You don't
Cooked.
want no. You don't want no bacon. I mean bacon. No butter
You don't want
floating
no
around.
butter floating in. Be like, what
Yeah,
the heck is this? That's butter. Who told you to put some butter on there?
you're really supposed to. And make
Okay.
some extra. The syrup makes it more sweet but thick. The butter makes it extra creamy.
Ooh. So I definitely gotta
Yeah,
try that.
yeah. Oh yeah. No, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of chef saw in
Little
his
bit of
leg, give you some knowledge.
just a little knowledge, just a little bit.
What was I saying earlier though? I can't remember. What was I saying earlier?
My bad. My bad. I shouldn't have interrupted you. My bad.
No, no, you good. You good.
We were talking
Um,
something food related though. Something food related.
something food related. Do y'all remember what I was going to say? Like, was I saying something
We were
before?
talking about anime, like food being recreated.
Oh
Then we
yeah,
had
and yeah.
something else. That's the blurry part. That's the blurry part.
But yeah, the guy he does make anime meals. I actually haven't watched um any of his recreations of anime food because I'm pretty sure some of that stuff you can make in real life anyway.
I mean, yeah, you can. Like the bowl they made in Ponyo. If you've ever seen the movie Ponyo, there's this scene where the mother and the child and little baby Ponyo are at the kitchen table waiting for the storm to set, and she's making them like a ramen bowl with ham, eggs, and noodles, and just the whole shebang. And it's just like, oh, it looks so good. I want some. And then when I see them making it in real life, it's just like, this was that.
Yeah,
That
same
was
with it.
it.
Like when
That don't look good.
like when I watch Naruto and I see them make the ramen in Naruto, I'd be like, yo, that don't look so delicious.
Yep.
But then I see it in real life, I'd be like, that's not what that looked like.
Exactly.
That's not
This
what I
looked like
saw.
some bullshit.
Right.
It probably tastes good, but it just looked like
It
no.
ain't look like the anime, you
It
know.
don't look like the anime. It's not colorful enough. It's not. It's not spectacular enough. It doesn't have the pizzazz.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And like speaking of ramen, I get this commercial. Ponyo was low key a creep.
She a
I
kid. She
haven't
didn't know
seen the
better.
movie.
Okay,
I haven't
but
seen the
I'm not
movie in a minute.
condoning kids to do that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, shoot, a lot of Studio Ghibli movies
It
was
was messed up
on
and
some
creepy. Like Grave of the Fireflies. That's a sad movie. Very sad.
Wolf Children. Nina would go crazy if we start talking about Wolf Children because
Wolf's
that's one of her
Children
favorite movies.
was it was very sad.
So sad,
It
so
was so
sad.
sad.
Oh man, that movie would make you shed a tear. Shed a
Mhm.
real nigga tear.
Shoot, Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind. That's a weird movie. That's very.
Uh, Howl's Moving Castle.
That is not weird. It's magical.
It was a very different movie.
It was a
What
very
was
different
that?
movie, but it was magical.
S- Spirited Away. They had
Spirited
a
Away
shit
was
monster.
weird, but it was awesome, and I learned
They had
not to
a
follow
Dookie
strangers
monster.
and not to eat random shit.
Yeah, yeah, because
I
they
learned
their
a lot of
parents was
consequences
tripping.
in that movie.
Nah, our parents was tripping from day one since the movie started.
Facts. They were tripping, tripping. Y'all gonna eat
And
random food that you haven't seen and nobody's there? That's
bro, they
the
was
first
treating
red
her
flag.
so wrong. They was treating they was treating Shorty so wrong. And then she went and got herself enslaved. I'm like, bro, this girl cannot catch a break.
She can't catch a break. She got
And then that
enslaved,
then
and her friend who saved her don't even recognize her. Like, bro, you just saved me 2 minutes ago. What you mean you don't know me? Why you being mean? She can't catch a
yeah,
break. Man.
she almost died several times.
Yep.
Like several times. Like I don't even know how she really survived that movie, to be
And then
honest.
freaking No Face, No
Yeah,
Face,
No Face was
bruh,
that nigga was creepy.
bro. And then when he turned into the freaking giant monster, bro,
Oh yeah, I was like,
I would have been like, I ain't going in that room. I am not coming in
yeah,
that room.
I, mm-mm.
I would have opened the
I
door, closed it, and walked out.
I gotta
Y'all
look
gonna
up.
tell him I'm not here because I ain't here. I'm gone. I'm gonna go find what I gotta find and catch the bus.
Right. What else?
And the
I
fact that she got
seen.
her name got taken. Like literally taken.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was like, this is an interesting story.
This is a very
But
interesting
it was
story.
a good movie though. Like it was a great movie.
It was wonderful. What's another movie that was
My
really
neighbor Totoro.
Oh
That was
yeah.
a weird movie.
It was a very weird movie, but as a kid, I didn't think nothing of it. I was just like, oh, nature and beautiful. You know what's a really weird movie to watch as a kid?
What?
Princess Mononoke. Like,
I
no
was just
kid
gonna
should
say
watch
that.
that as a
No, that shit was
no
nuts.
kid.
That shit was nuts.
It was
Like
nuts. You see people's arms gone. Like, you see wolves jumping on people, just tearing them to shreds. I'm just like, how did I not get traumatized from this movie? How was I just like, go wolves, go wolves?
yeah, no, them wolves was tripping. They did not care about nothing or nobody, bro.
The
It was
bulls was
on site
tripping, the
every
wolves tripping, and the freaking god of the quote unquote forest was just like, I'm just a deer.
everybody was tripping. Bro, oh yes, when he turned bro, every, that wasn't even fair. Like
He
at
didn't
that
even do
point,
nothing. All he did was kiss people on the freaking nose and was like, I take your life. I give you life, whatever.
but I don't know why they was trying to mess with it though. Like ain't no if I seen this nigga
If
touch
I see
somebody
something,
and it dies after that, bro, I'm not fucking with it, bro. I'm not
gosh,
messing with
why
it at
you
all.
messing with it just because it kissed somebody and gave it life and death? Why can't you just leave it alone when you see the human freaking face? Once you see that on a freaking deer body, I would be backing out. I'll be like, I'm so sorry. I'll be like freaking the Hermit Simpson, freaking in the bushes, merging with it. Bye. Just bye. Just I'm so sorry to disturb you.
There was another movie that I saw, but I'm not sure if it was. It was. I don't think it was a. It was a Studio Ghibli movie, but Mary and the Witch's Flower.
That is studio. It's it's by a partner studio. It's by G Kids. And they have
Hmm.
worked with Studio Ghibli's movies before, and it's kind of in the same Studio Ghibli style. So I can't quite say if it
Yeah,
is
that's what I was
the same.
thinking. It
But
looked
they
like
have
Studio
worked with,
Ghibli movie.
yep, they have worked with Studio Ghibli movies before. They've worked on another movie that wasn't Studio Ghibli. They've worked on what's that movie called? The something something Bubble Girl. It's basically about this girl who's addicted to drinking, and this guy is following her, and she's just going through this motion of her enjoying alcohol, but also understanding that she's addicted to it. Can't remember the name of it, but I remember somebody talking about it and recommending it to me, and I was just like, "Oh, that's nice. I don't want to watch it."
Hmm. I
um,
don't know. Or it might be Bubble. The movie is called Bubble. When
oh,
did it come out?
that's a good question. I don't remember it.
This one
I
came
think it
out
came
last year.
last year. I think it came out like
Yeah.
2 years ago. But they've worked on a
Hmm.
lot of good movies.
I seen what was it? This movie recently called Bill.
Hmm.
Have you heard about it?
I don't think I have.
It's made by the same director of Summer Wars. Have you seen that movie?
Summer Wars.
Yeah. Summer Wars is a movie about um, basically like this VR world, virtual reality world, where it gets
Hmm.
hacked by this virus, and they had to this unbeatable virus, and they had to figure out how to beat or the virus. But the person who unleashed the virus was one of the main characters' brother, I think. And bro, it was a good movie. Anyway, hold on, I gotta look it up.
I
I'm
don't
gonna show
think
you
I
in a
have.
second.
I haven't watched something similar to that.
It came out in 2009. It was pretty.
Oh no.
It was a pretty old movie, but it was one of my favorite movies growing up. And they came out with this movie called Bill, and Bill is basically this is like a virtual reality world where the main character is a shy kid, and her character in the virtual reality world is this famous pop star because she can sing, but she's scared to sing in real life and
Oh,
whatever,
I've
whatever.
heard about it. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh man, that movie was. I want to say it was really good for what it was, but it was basically a retelling, an entire retelling of the story Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, it
Literally,
looks like it.
yeah. It was good though. It was good though. Like for what it was good. For it
Mm,
being a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, I didn't like it.
yeah.
It wasn't needed. But the story though, like
Hmm. A lot of
it
people
was.
like music too.
Hmm?
I said a lot of
The
people like
music.
the music. It was
Yeah,
showing up
oh
on.
my god, the music was so fire. Oh, it was amazing, bro. Everybody, the main character can sing. Like that movie was so good. The music. In terms of the music, it was amazing.
Hmm.
Like it hits you, especially like the last song when before they like during the climax of the movie, the
Hmm.
song. Oh man, that hits you right there in your feels, man. I shed a real nigga tear. I ain't gonna lie.
Hmm.
Well, I shed a thug tear, yeah, but it was a good movie.
It was a good one. Well, we almost got
But
1 minute left.
we,
We talked about
we
anime. We talked about
well,
fashion. We talked about food. I think we did pretty good. Did we stay on topic? No. But did we have
we
fun?
did
We
we
did
did
have
stay
fun.
on topic. We
We
did
stayed
stay on
on
topic
topic for a
for a
little bit.
minute, and then well, somehow we got to food.
Somehow we got to food, and then we got to
Oh, because
anime.
I said going out. I want to dress like Jay Z, bro. It's real nice. But I ain't leaving the house unless it's for something like going out. And you said, "Oh, I'm gonna get a personal chef," and that's how we got to food.
Oh yeah, that was my fault. I'm gonna get me a personal chef. I ain't coming out for nothing unless I gotta go to a gala. Mm,
Okay,
go
but
to a
I'm
gala for
glad.
fun.
Did y'all have a good time? Y'all had a good time. I hope y'all
We
had
had
a
a
good
good time
time.
in the comments.
Yeah, but anyways, y'all, it has been your boy Shaw. I am the host of today's episode. Technically, this is my co-host, or she was. It was her topic,
It was my
so
topic.
she's the host, kind of, but I'm the co. I don't know.
It
Y'all
don't matter.
decide whether we decide who the co-host or who the host. But anyways, I'm glad y'all had a good time. It's your boy Shaw. This is
Mocha Badu, and you can follow me on Instagram. All our information is down below,
all of
and
our information is down below. Make sure y'all follow us on Die Radio, Instagram. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on YouTube and on Twitch. Make sure you follow us there. I'm glad y'all stayed tuned with us this whole time, and it's time to go.
yep.
So, without further ado, peace.